Can I ask a question without being canceled? I've been a PlayStation dick sucker since the PlayStation 1 days. Starfield, and how nobody's talking about it. If you look, it's never trending on social media. There's no viral posts about how good the game looks. The trailers themselves are not really getting that many views. It doesn't feel like Microsoft is really pushing this game at all. And to be honest, I'm very confused by this because this is the latest game by Bethesda. I am a massive Bethesda fan, just like the rest of the world. I love Fallout. I love Elder Scrolls. I mean, obviously I have stuff like the Complete Edition. I've done 7 playthroughs of Skyrim. The first videos I ever uploaded to this YouTube channel were Let's Plays of Skyrim 11 years ago. And it feels like there is just zero conversation anywhere online that I've witnessed. I've been a PlayStation dick sucker since the PlayStation 1 days of Starfield and whether or not it's going to flop. Because as much as there is some negativity around this game, I'm sure that Microsoft is still going to consider it a success, even if it only sells like 100,000 copies.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy! Don't you smoke crack!
Now, the inspiration for this entire topic, this rant of sorts, is this tweet I saw from Legacy Killer HD about the fact that Skyrim is releasing in now technically less than 1 month. I'm recording this on the 3rd, and it actually is coming out on September 1st if you get the special ultimate expensive $100 edition.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Because once I saw this tweet, I completely forgot that Starfield is about to come out. Like, it is insane to me because this is maybe the biggest...
False. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication.
The biggest Xbox game ever. Like, it feels like a lot is riding on this because it's been so long since there's been a good Xbox game.
It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction.
Literally, I'm racking my brain. What is the last Xbox game that got high review scores and wasn't just Forza? I'm legitimately trying to think. I legitimately can't think of anything, and that's not being a hater. I think about it. I'm a games journalist. I play games all day long. I mean, I'm constant.
Hey, yo. Did this guy just say he a game journalist? Man, what is the requirements for that? Because, hey, does that make me a game journalist? Hey, mama. I'm a game journalist now. Oh, she just told me to shut my ass up and go continue being an engineer. All right, back to this video.
Staying up till like 2 a.m. playing freaking Path of Exile and Diablo. And Diablo is now technically an Xbox game, right? Well, it will be soon once the Activision deal is done. But what's interesting is that a lot of the replies to this are just so negative. This one's positive. I'm quitting my job so I can dedicate my life to Starfield. So obviously a bit of a memer, but that's definitely some good positivity. The graphics, gameplay, and combat look awful, horrible, and terrible, and 30 frames a second. Obviously the 30 FPS conversation is still persisting. The fact that it's 30 FPS on consoles, and now we know it will only be 30 FPS forever. The developers have said there is no way to patch it, that it'll be 60 FPS on, PC. So I'm playing it on PC. I'm definitely playing it on PC Game Pass. And I am reviewing Starfield, just throwing that out there. But a lot of people saying, I'm excited and curious that it'll be good, great, or bad, but I'm definitely not hyped at all. I see this sentiment repeated constantly. I'm just not hyped. Now, some Xbox journalists seem to be annoyed about the lack of hype. Like this, I feel bad for the Bethesda devs. This is Jez Corden. Honestly, in my opinion, the greatest Xbox games journalist. I'm not even sugarcoating it. Jez Corden is the king. I think his writing is good. His reporting, like, he obviously loves Xbox, but there's nothing wrong with that. He reports from a place of heart. He cares about the stories he digs up. But he said this: if the game was multi-platform, everyone would be hyped and excited. Because it's an Xbox exclusive, the usual suspects are making up BS to this word right here. I had to look it up. It's basically, they're saying they're trying to create fear, uncertainty, and despair. Basically, they're trying to make sure that it's a negative story at all times. Now, what's interesting is that I'm not even seeing that. I'm not even seeing hate posts about Starfield. I don't see anybody talking about Starfield at all. And to me, that's the insanity of it. Like, even actually just look at the fact that, okay, so here's the official gameplay trailer. It came out 1 month ago. It has 2 million views. Here's the Spider-Man 2 trailer that came out 13 days ago and has 12 million views. The gameplay reveal has 14 million views. This is just crazy. The amount of hype for Spider-Man compared to Starfield. Now, obviously, that's not a very fair comparison.
Hey, first, did he just read Jazz comment and just realize, oh, that shit's about me halfway through? Dummy. What the fuck? And then he kept it there. Fuck, I'd edit that shit out. Fuck the bullshit. And you know what? You know how easy it is to read the worst comments under a video or in a comment section or on Twitter? It's easy just to pick and choose what comments you want. So that's all you did. You didn't read any good comments because you know there were some, and you like, oh, I'm gonna read. This is how I'm gonna make this video. Which, fine, get your money, but don't act like those few people speak for everybody, and because they don't. The majority is everybody's really hyped for it, and you're not. Obviously, you keep trying to put all these. Oh, I played Oblivion and I put all these hours in Skyrim. We don't care. We don't care what your credentials is. You are a hater. Stop talking about Xbox. Go talk about something else. And you know what? Lastly, Spider-Man is like one of the most, besides like Superman or Batman or something, one of the most popular characters in just history, pop culture, all together. So why are we? Oh shit, my phone. On one take though, so fuck it. Why are we comparing anything to the popularity of Spider-Man? I mean, of course, that whatever video a Spider-Man video is gonna have, it's gonna be a lot of views because he's that popular. It's not because the game is great or whatever. It's a cut and paste game from Spider-Man 1 to Miles Morales to this next one. You're in New York, you're swinging left to right. I'm gonna web this dude, kick, punch. Spidey sense, dodge, kick, punch. That's all it is. And another, you know what? Another thing, right? For you saying that it's asinine to say that people are not hype for Starfield. Because when did we start grading, reviewing, just gauging everything off a couple videos that you just go look at the review, that you go look at the views off of? That's annoying. I hope the majority of people, that's not how they gauge how good something's gonna be. Because somebody, when they looked at a video and looked at the views of a video and was like, you know what? It don't got that many views. This is trash. Please, people, don't do that. Do the work on your own and you watch trailers and everything and engage it on your own. Play the game and see if it's a good game. Oh man, this is annoying. Back to the video.
Whatsoever. And I guess I'm also curious because is the game even finished? The game is coming out in less than 30 days, and we haven't gotten an announcement that it's gone gold. Not to make an unfair comparison here, but Final Fantasy 16, which obviously is made by Square Enix, a third-party studio, they went gold 3 months before release. And when it came out, obviously it was in tippy-top shape. It had no bugs.
It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up. Not this time. Wrong. Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong. Not this time. It never happened.
Entire topic of Starfield feels so heavy and silent. Now, some people are basically saying stuff like this. Here's like a kind of a hater tweet. Starfield won't be playable or shown at Gamescom. Something ain't right about this game. They're hiding it like they did Redfall. We're 28 days from launch and we still can't see it. Well, what would they be hiding? Why won't they let the public play it if the game launches a week later? Get a bunch of, I played the first 20 minutes of Starfield and that's what we'll be getting. This is a bit weird to me. Gamescom is coming up here in Germany in a couple weeks, and it's basically like European E3. A lot of game companies are coming out to say, hey, here's what's next and great and big from us. And Xbox officially said there will not be any sort of demo at all for Starfield. And people are kind of discussing that because to me, it's not about the fact that there isn't a floor demo, because let's face it, Bethesda games, in my opinion, don't demo well. It is about sitting down and playing it for 80 hours, 100 hours, making your own character, throwing cheese sandwiches at people. That's part of the Bethesda fun. So the idea of it not having a demo isn't too shocking, but it is weird just how secretive they're being. The only look we've had at Starfield is these couple little trailers. Like this game...
Maybe they don't want to spoil the game for us. Maybe they have something rolling out like they do right now with the chair and the GPU and the jacket and the videos and the dev diaries and everything that's going on right now. Maybe that's the reason that they don't want to be at Gamescom, because they don't want you to see too much of the game. They want you to experience the motherfucking game. God fucking damn it. Shit, this shit is pissing me off. Don't rage. I was good this whole video. I did not rage this video. I'm not going to, no. Just know, maybe they just don't want to fucking spoil it for you. That's it.
Play trailer here. Here's 3 minutes of nice gameplay. I'm not even saying this as a hater. It's just weird to me that this is all the gameplay we have. One of my very best friends who actually works in the game industry, she makes like educational games and stuff. She is a big gamer. She and I play games almost every single day, literally. She did not know that this exists. She had not heard that Starfield existed, and she has like,
oh my God, who the hell cares?
By it. Something I said on Twitter that some people were kind of upset about it. You know, the usual Xbox people were raging at me. Is I said, Microsoft should be pushing this. Across the board, Microsoft should be screaming from the rooftops about Starfield. If it's good, let's talk about it. Show it off.
I just want to talk to him.
Wait, why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Do big teases, do celebrity engagements, do an early live stream with freaking big, huge sports people and stuff so you actually get those normies attention to it. If it's great, sell some Xboxes, boost your Game Pass subscription numbers, shout it from the freaking rooftops. Sony isn't a... Why? That's all I'm doing. I'm just asking questions. Don't get too mad down in the comment section. I'm sure someone's going to claim it's the best game ever. Look, I'm going to say this straight up. People sometimes clip my videos. Clip this. Are you ready? Here we go. I want Starfield to be good, but I'm afraid It's not. I am afraid that Starfield is going to launch incredibly buggy, incredibly raw, incredibly in need of another 2 or 3 months of patches and updates. But if Starfield is great, I will take the L. If Starfield is getting 9s and 10s, I'm going to be absolutely thrilled. I want this game to be good. I'm not praying for its downfall. I don't want Microsoft to fall apart. I definitely don't want Bethesda developers getting fired for their bad work. I am just saying, at this point, I have no confidence. But we'll see how good it turns out to be, because if it's great, I'm going to be first in line to absolutely suck those Microsoft toes.
Whoa. Whoa. Talking about toe sucking around here now. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So, you gonna stand on this, right? You want us to clip it like we've been doing, like this video is, you know. It gets, you know. So, we're gonna make you stand on this. We're gonna find some girl on 3rd Street late in the night. And when the game comes out, which is gonna be good, you're gonna suck on her toes. That's all we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do here. You said it. We're gonna hold you to it. We got you. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Watch the podcast every Wednesday. Oh shit. Not again, bitch. One take. Like, share, and subscribe. Watch the podcast on Wednesdays. And make sure this Saturday, the podcast is actually on Saturday. It's not going to be this Wednesday. We got a special guest, the leader of the Gremlin Nation, J-Rock, going to be here Saturday. So, hey, come rock out with y'all, boy. Come rock out with the bad guys. Hey, we see y'all in the next video.